No, that's him being a head coach, obviously. But no, he came out and coached the crap out of us this week. We had a great week of practice, just like last week, and he's not out there on the field. He's not playing for us. He couldn't have done anything better. He's coaching his butt off like he always has. We just gotta make some things happen for him.
Was it? I mean, last week emotions were so raw. Everything's kind of so new. Was it maybe even easier to focus last week than it was this week, when you kind of had the whole week to kind of drag out? Everybody's asking you about it.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was like coming down off a hill this week, because not everything's just crazy all around you. It was kind of an easier week, but I mean, I felt like we had a good week, like I've been saying. We just got to come out and execute it.
How much were you paying attention to Coach before the game and his emotions and things like that, and the senior night stuff? I mean,
yeah, I didn't necessarily see very much of it. Obviously, there's a ton of guys out there, and the goalposts and all the media guys covering it up. But no, I saw him tearing up a little bit, especially when he walked in between us, and that hit home. And it was like, this really is his last go around, and I want to make the best of it for him. It just sucks that it's gonna go down in history books that he lost his last home game, and it was me at the head.
Do you think it was hard to focus with all the emotion of the senior night? I mean, it seemed like on both sides of the football, there were a lot of missed tackles. You guys were struggling again after, showing some signs of life last week.
I guess that's something that, was always said about senior night. I was watching football today and said, this team's coming out and playing well despite a senior night and all the high emotions, when really, I mean, that's just something that, people would expect if you're not on the team, because yeah, we had high emotions, but we know we got to snap out of it just like we did last week. There's a lot of things happening. We got to snap out and play a football game. We know that we got to turn around quick here, even if there's high emotions, and play a football game.
How glad are you? Can you describe that touchdown run, though? And how glad are you guys at least were able to get some points on the board?
Yeah, I was really, really hoping Cam got in. That would have been cool. But, I knew we'd eventually stick it in after 3 or 4 tries after the 1 yard line, but to get that touchdown, it felt pretty good.
Yeah, it was close.
It was close.
With you guys trying to fix the offense, and then with all this has been going on with Coach, and then everything else been going on campus. I mean, from your perspective, are you just kind of mentally exhausted after these last few weeks?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say so. Like, there's the whole excuse of, people are saying, well, you're young and you're learning right now, and I say to heck with that. I hate that. Hate hearing that, because I expect the best from me, and I expect me to be the best out there. And the same thing with all the emotions. Like, yeah, there's a lot of, distractions. There's a lot of distractions, but we're here playing football. This is what we're supposed to be doing. This is our job, and
Does something like this, when you guys deal with whatever distractions, struggles with that, does that toughen you up mentally?
I would say so, but we've had a lot of things thrown at us, obviously, and pretty mentally strong right now.
How do you feel like you've grown? How do you feel like you've grown as a college football player over the last couple of weeks?
Obviously, like I mentioned before, there's a lot of things thrown at me. I've learned a lot of the little things. I have a good grasp of the game of football, but it's more of the little things. If you're out of the tack, like the rules in the game, out of the box, you can throw it out of bounds. But just the little things I gotta make happen that I did tonight.
All right, that's it.
Drew, do you have a hairstylist?
I don't. A towel in my hands.
Thanks, Drew.